Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. 1000 Olp Sisters viewers are trying their best to pick up a few tips from the TLC star Tammy Slaton as she embraces healthier eating habits. Over the seasons, Tammy Slaton from 1000 Olp Sisters has tried to slim down, and some facts about how she sticks to her diet plan have been revealed. The Kentucky native has not been the model of good behavior when it comes to making the right decisions about food. However, after a summer of transformation, Tammy finally seems to be on the right track. The 36-year-old TLC personality Tammy raised a few eyebrows when the show first premiered. Tammy and Amy Slaton allowed cameras to capture their unconventional lives. The sisters went through obesity-related challenges together, and their combined weight was over 1,000 Olps. Amy was the first to qualify for a potentially life-saving gastric bypass surgery, which meant that Tammy was left behind. For 3 seasons, 1000 Olp Sisters Tammy Slaton continued to self-sabotage herself every step of the way. This included acting out, drinking, and doing drugs. After a near-death experience where her lung collapsed, Tammy was forced to make changes, including trying to follow a healthy diet. As shown on 1000 Olp Sisters, Tammy first entered Windsor Lane Rehabilitation Center 14 months ago for food addiction issues. She ate to numb her feelings, and weight gain was negatively impacting her health, so she asked for help. The facility is the nation's only rehab center that provides weight loss strategies and skilled bariatric ventilator care to patients who weigh up to 1,000 Olps. Oftentimes, Tammy would shut down, questioning the point of trying to follow a sensible diet, especially on her bad days. However, the center's staff members wouldn't let her quit, and many of them became her own personal cheerleaders. Tammy chose this medical center because the staff was able to support her needs when it came to designing a plan which included a strict diet regimen. Even though she wasn't a fan at first, the TLC star started to embrace the positive changes. Most importantly, Tammy took steps to learn about her eating issues. She gained the knowledge she needed, which she could later utilize at home in Kentucky. After her gastric bypass surgery, Tammy took the advice of her doctors and stayed longer than expected, so that nurses could keep a close eye on her. Even though they are tiny steps, Tammy has taken the initiative by hitting the gym. Along with her husband, Caleb Willingham, the 1000 Olp Sisters star has been sharing updates on how she chooses to get her sweat on. One of Tammy's TikTok videos showed her in the medical center's gym facility as she worked out on an arm machine. This marked the first time that viewers saw Tammy make an effort to get herself moving, as she usually put up quite a fight when she was encouraged to exercise. However, while staying in the medical center, Tammy had no excuse not to use the equipment, and her nurses prompted her to do so. For Tammy, working out seems more pleasant when it is done with her better half. In the video, Caleb was beside her, working on his routine and lending some much-needed support. The footage showed Caleb blowing kisses and using a cardio machine. Tammy shared with viewers that she had been hitting the gym more often after losing 80 Olps, since it was easier to breathe and move her body. Exercising will help Tammy to keep the weight off, because it will not only give her endorphins to make her happier, but also help her to feel more energized. While it may sound creepy, the 1000 Olp Sisters star was always being watched while being looked after at the Ohio medical facility. This has most likely helped her to stick to healthier eating habits, as someone was always around to hold her accountable for her decisions. At times, she may have faltered, but a nurse or doctor would have been close by and ready to limit her consumption of unhealthy snacks or even take them away. Although Tammy won't always have the security of people watching out for her, that element has helped her to stay on her diet. Even though a strict meal plan has been created for the 1000 Olp Sisters star, Tammy still allows herself a few indulgences. As many dieters know, being too restrictive about food consumption will usually result in binge eating. A recent video showed Tammy drinking a Sprite, and she actually had to defend her choice of beverages, In an attempt to explain her decision to drink soda, Tammy shared at TikTok that she could have one soft drink as long as it was a diet beverage. Even though Tammy seemed disgruntled at the backlash from fans, it makes sense that 1000 Olp Sisters viewers would be worried, since soda is not the healthiest of drinks. Non-diet sodas are packed with sugar, which can be addictive, and diet versions contain chemicals. Recently, Tammy was also blasted for reviewing snacks on her TikTok, which was perceived as a sign that her self-control was slipping. The most important thing that Tammy is doing to embrace a healthier lifestyle is talking to a therapist. The 1000 Olp Sisters star was averse to speaking about her feelings for years, but after her near-death scare and major weight loss, it made sense that she finally wanted to address her eating issues. Dr. Stapleton has had to have some hard conversations and deal with Tammy putting up walls. She often expressed her frustration about her day-to-day life in the rehab center, as she explained that it was pretty boring. This feeling of ennui often made Tammy want to eat junk food, as it would kill the boredom and soothe any emotional pain. While Dr. Stapleton may have pushed hard, fans feel that she has forced Tammy to come face-to-face with the reality that weight loss has changed her life, and that she is no longer disabled. Tammy has made a lot of excuses over the years. Now, she has to do the inner work to kick the why bother attitude. However, with every positive action, Tammy takes a step towards a better, more fulfilling life. The 1000 Olp Sisters star now has so much to look forward to, including married life and more outdoor adventures. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Gossip Tammy channel and stay with us.